short. I really just want to finish up this drawing a bit. Let me adjust the camera. It wouldn't let me adjust it previously. So I'll have to do it now that I'm on. Let me get this lid out of here. Now this is supposed to be an image of my OC. Her name is Wrangles. Oh my god, there's little filters in here too. Ooh. Okay, I don't really need a filter. Oh my god, there's bubbles. Okay. Anyways, now that I'm done playing with the filters, I'm pretty excited to finish her. I just actually got this pad and then some sketch stuff from somebody at work who I guess he had it sitting around and never used it, and he knows that I draw, so he brought it in for me, which was very sweet. It's funny that he gave me watercolor paper because I've been wanting to I've been wanting to draw and ink and paint some watercolor pieces. So it was kind of really good timing. So I just realized I gotta fix her eye. All right. Let's see. This one's kind of higher than this one, and I think it's the angle, so I just have to figure out how to adjust the angle. Look at my big kneaded eraser. I love it so much, and I keep it in this little tin that used to have Bob Ross mints in it. Okay, move my backpack. All right, how do I fix this? I kind of like this one a little bit more, even though her eyelashes look really good over here. I just realized I have a kneadable eraser. What am I doing? So some of this, when I was drawing it, I realized later that I was using a very dark lead, which is kind of upsetting because I was trying to erase some stuff and it actually wouldn't erase. But this lead is one of those like super compressed ones where it's like it's supposed to last forever or whatever. So this one draws like really light. Okay, wait, maybe that's too much now. I love the sass though. I also have to fix her mouth. I just kind of drew it real quick, but the character is supposed to have a larger bottom lip, and she has a pretty narrow bottom lip. This one, there's 3 of these girls who fight together. So this is Wrangles. She has a larger bottom lip, and then I actually have to figure out the name of the girl with the mohawk. I have not been able to settle on a name for her, like at all. The shadow is getting really annoying. My hand's casting a shadow and I can't see what I'm drawing. But anyways, that girl has just full lips on both the top and the bottom. She only has bottom full lips compared to the top lips, I guess I should say. And then my other character, Maldanta, or Dawn for short, she actually she has like fire hair, so she's pretty cool. But she has a larger upper lip. And no. I lied. She has full lips, and the Mohawk girl has I got it switched. And the Mohawk girl has a fuller upper lip. And she's more human, the Mohawk girl. I gotta do her character some more. I actually just recently found one of the sketches where I actually liked her character. Like, I've drawn a lot of different versions of her, and none of them really felt right. And then there was this one that actually came out pretty good. And then I lost it, and that was pretty upsetting because I could only, out of all the times I tried to draw her, I only got it right once, and then I couldn't find the drawing of it. But I actually just found it today when I was on the way to the post office. It was actually in my biking backpack. Don't ask, I don't know. All right, I gotta do something about this hand. Her nails flat, her fingers flat. I really should stop messing with it. Now I'm pretty sure I really need to get an actual liner, like a pen made for line art. But I have a Sharpie, and since that is an alcohol marker. I'm pretty sure I can use the fine point Sharpie to outline it and it wouldn't mess with the watercolor paint. So I was talking about how he got this drawing pad for me, and I was pretty excited to like draw this character. And yesterday, I think it was, yeah, it was during my 10-minute break at work, and I was drawing her, and I actually spilt ranch on the side of it. I was eating carrots and ranch, and somehow, I guess it was on the bottom of the lid, and I didn't realize of the container, and it touched the paper, and yeah, it totally got ranch on the side, and I was pretty upset. I tried to clean it up because I'm like, I do not want to draw this again, and it came out really good. And I was able to get most of it up, but I drew a line on the side of the paper. I don't know if you could, it's very faint, where I can cut the paper there. That way it's just completely removed from it, and I can still keep the drawing. But it's kind of gross. I'm kind of weird food too, so I'm like, that's gross. That's kind of gross. It's grossing me out. I love these girls. I give them the most interesting hairlines, I swear to God. She has this crazy widow's peak going on. Hair going this way, hair going that way. So the thing about this character, she is an alien, and she has these antennas, and she can retract them to get smaller onto the top of her head. But most of the time she wears them down. I say wears them down because it's also mimicking how humans will have like pigtails. So it kind of imitates hair in a way, but they actually are weapons because they are like strong as steel. Should I make that higher? I think I'm gonna make it a little bit higher. So her head's tilted though. So yeah, they're pretty strong, so she can use them as weapons, and she can control where it goes. But she kind of, I always imagined her character to like just let them dangle around during the day, kind of a thing. All right, so the magic number is 12. I'll just get this guy in there. I'm supposed to do like 12 different hair puffs on the antennas, and I don't even know which direction I want them to go in. This hand's looking like a hot freaking mess, and I feel like I'm running low on time because I don't want to do this for too long. So let me figure out which direction I want the antennas to go in. I actually have a lot of fun trying to figure that part out of the character because, you know, it adds a lot of movement because they are kind of longer antennas, and you can add a lot of dimension with them as well. So it's fun to like figure it out, but I am shot out of ideas right now. I don't know. I think I'm gonna have, so this is Wrangle's Yo-Yo Queen. She actually has a yo-yo that when she throws, blades come out of the side. And I want to add a yo-yo in her hand. I usually picture her throwing the yo-yo with her left hand, so maybe she's a lefty. So I'm thinking about putting it in this left hand right here, which I still have to fix. And even though usually you tie a yo-yo to your pointer finger, I think I might do it on this pinky here since it's already sticking out. It would add a nice little line going there and purpose for it to be there. It would have to not be like that though. Hold up. And then I really desperately need to fix this thumb. I've changed it a couple times where I'm like, that just doesn't make sense to me. And then I look at the reference, and I think really what it was is, I think the reference, the girl whose hand I was modeling from, I think her hand just didn't have a lot of edges. Like when I look at mine, I'm like very distinct edges. And I think she had a more like, I don't know, rounder finger. So I want the thumb to kind of be holding up here more, I think. Let me get I hate pencil or eraser shavings, but I know that was drawn with that really dark lead. All right, and I'll just pick it up with this. Sometimes I'll have like a paintbrush where I can just dust off the eraser shavings, but that kind of also smudges the paper too. All right, I'm gonna do, hold up, let me see something. So I got some references set aside over here. All right. Okay, we're gonna do the pad touching closer over here. Okay, divot in. Another part going out. This is the edge of the hand, isn't it? Okay, so this is the edge of the hand, and it goes into the thumb. Knuckle here, probably. And out like that. I don't know. I think that kind of works. See, the glasses will come across it here. Then you wouldn't really see much of the nail, which is a shame. Although you're not really supposed to see much of it anyways. Let's see. All right, glasses. Poor paper, I've sketched way too much on this. I can always sketch on something else, but I don't know. Just did it straight onto the paint, or the paper that I'm gonna paint on. All right, let's do a more detailed finger in here. Add some of those finger pads. I don't know what else to call it. No, the like fat on your finger. A finger pad. Then the fingers kind of bend. All right. Now this one's kind of looking better than that one at this point. All right, now I'm gonna draw that yo-yo. I'm sad because I did all the detail of the hand, but also like, I feel like the yo-yo's gotta be a decent size, right? Oh, where's that lid? Oh, that's kind of large. Hold up. Hold up. A lid to one of my paints might work. All right, let's see. See how large this is. Shall we? So I went to the post office today and I had to ship something out to my sister. And I biked there and everything was good and dandy. Is that too large? I think that's all right. Oh, we'll find out in a second, I guess. Everything's all good, you know, biking. And then at one point I had to take a break and stop at CVS. And, oops. Oh, I don't even remember what I was talking about anymore. Something about the post office. I forget why I mentioned it. Kind of works. See, all that detail didn't even matter. It's a decent size, but I think now that it's so large, it's too low. It doesn't look like she's holding it anymore. Kind of needs to be in her palm, which means it probably just needs to be moved up. That's my problem. Need to plan better. Alright, okay. I don't think you'd see that much of the other side of the yo-yo. Am I overthinking it? Maybe. Alright, the hand came out right there. And then there's like a fatty part of your like thumb. This is difficult. I don't know what I'm doing. And to think I do have a reference, but it's not good enough. I should have just asked AI. AI can do anything. I've been seeing so much AI content everywhere, man. I'm like, damn. But yeah, I wonder if it could like figure something like that out. Maybe just a little bit or something. This looks so weird now. I don't know. Does that look right? That is a question, honestly. I don't think I've ever like fully designed the way they look, the yo-yo looks. I feel like she would have a star. Some multicolors going on. I don't know. Maybe I should at least stop working on the hand and move on to the other hand or something. I just really want to adjust these couple of lines here. I think it would benefit. You never know until you do it. Yeah, I like that better. Alright, that kind of works. Now I want to get in her, like, cuffs. I forgot to draw them last time, so I want to make sure I get it. Last time I drew her, I did not add her little, like, wrist cuffs. I still have no idea why I started mentioning going to the post office. What the fuck was I gonna say? Oh my god, the ice cream, that's what it was. It was so hot outside. And I got home and I was thinking, like, you know, I want to eat something, but I'm not, like, that hungry. But what I was really wanting was, I was trying to find something to fill the void of ice cream, because I really wanted ice cream, but I didn't want to eat ice cream, because that would have been, like, one of the first things I ate today. I had, like, some, like, Slim Jim meat stick and cheese pack or something halfway home. But I was really thinking, like, I really wanted ice cream. And I was like, you know what, I should just eat ice cream, because I'm going to eat a ton of other stuff just trying to fill the void of ice cream. And I ended up eating the rest of the ice cream. which I was not planning on doing. That needs to be longer. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that's the whole reason I mentioned that, and I could not even remember it. Just to tell you, I ate all the ice cream. It was good though. Mint chocolate chip. I've met a few people already this year who are telling me they don't like mint chocolate chip, and I don't understand because it's my favorite. I love, like, when it comes to like milkshakes, ice creams, Starbucks coffee, you know, stuff like that. I want to chew it. Like, I want toppings. And I realize that makes me a little weird. But I like what I like. Okay. Feel like her... I know this side of her face is bigger, or closer, I guess, perspective-wise, than this one to the point of view. But I feel like maybe I should make her elbow a little bit further down. Could be wrong. Let's see. Alright, let's rock and roll with it. I like it. Okay. Now I gotta stop ignoring the hair. I gotta figure out the antennas. What direction, what movement, what motion, what do we want? I don't know. I might be able to, like, put this one behind her. I know this one's further up. But I have all this negative space here. Oh, hello. No way. Hi. I have all this negative space here, so I'm thinking maybe if I move it kind of like this. Ooh. Is that weird? I haven't seen you in so long, that's why I said no way. Oh my gosh, that's funny. I don't know what to do with her antennas, or her hair ponytails, however. I might even be able to loop this one up, back and around, but coming out of the top of her head might be a little weird. So I can loop it in front of her. Make it curl down that way. That kind of works. Kind of like that, how it intersects behind, or behind her hand in front of her body. And then this one just kind of looks boring. Well, I can make it come down here, and it's kind of like going on the opposite direction of this one. So maybe if I loop it and circulate it kind of like that. I don't know anymore. Let's see, I'll erase the first line and see how I like that. How do I... Oh, thank you. Sorry, I've gone live on YouTube only once before, so I didn't see your comment, but I turned on something where I can see it all now. This is my character named Wrinkles. She's an alien. But I don't have many drawings of her. I probably have more of her than her other two sisters, especially because the one I never named, and I don't want to debut her without a name. I've kind of already shown her technically, but none of them had names at the time, so it was more 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, do you ever use watercolor? Do you know if I use a Sharpie ultra fine marker if it will smear when I try to put watercolor paint on it, because I'm pretty sure that's what I used to use. I honestly haven't used watercolor in so long that I can't even remember, and I don't have one of those like fancy liners, but I do have a Sharpie, so oh no, I'm pretty sure you used to always love streaming. Why you haven't streamed? I think that 8th puff would be behind her hand. 10, 11, and the 12th is supposed to be the point, the ending point. So I think I can spread these out a little bit. If I make this 10, 11, oops, I went the wrong way. If I make that 8, 9, 10, 11, point. Like that. This would be 6. And I can spread these ones out. Oh, I never used one of those before, but if it doesn't react to water, it should be okay. See, that's what I was thinking, because the Sharpies are alcohol based. Names are so hard. I know. I've been thinking about this probably for months, honestly. I really just need to pick one. But it also has to feel pretty unique too, because like her name is Wrangles, the other girl's name is Maldonta. So I gotta pick something that feels right. I've struggled a lot with this character, I'm gonna be honest, because she's unlike any of the other ones I've made. She's more like military, like strict kind of, and like that clean, the way you carry yourself type. So I'm trying to figure her out. It's not the easiest thing in the world. Well, her skin tone is supposed to be like a purpley periwinkle type blue, and then her hair is purple. And then I usually do accent colors in like pink. I have to see what I have. I know I have all the like primary colors when it comes to watercolors, on my nice watercolors at least. But I think I have some like older watercolors that aren't as high quality and aren't as archival. That would work as well. Because I don't really have many exciting colors, but I run a really vibrant bright pink, and I don't know if I have that or can do that. Maybe I don't like this shape. I think it would make more sense if it curled down this way. Kind of like it curling in like this though. Let's see. Should probably erase these lines before I decide. I think my boyfriend's gonna be home soon. I stopped after my move, but I haven't gotten back. Wait, when did you move? I didn't see that comment, sorry. Yeah, I don't have the full version of streaming unlocked, which I think also affects this, because I think you have to have like over 1,000 subscribers, and that's why I never went live at all on YouTube, at least. But YouTube is probably the place I'd want to go live, and I guess that would make sense considering that's like pretty much the only place I have gone live since I realized I can go live. Because I thought I had to have 1,000 subscribers, but you just unlock the full experience. I guess there's like probably settings that I can adjust things and whatnot. I'm just going live on my phone though, so you probably wouldn't have everything. But yeah, I guess I could have been doing that the whole time. Oh, dang, it's been that long. I actually moved about a year ago too. I'm about to spend, well, you said over a year, but I'm about to hit a year at my new apartment, which is not like too new of a place. I kind of grew up in this area, but I'm pretty excited about it. Because, you know, it's my first like place just for me, and then obviously my roommates. 7. Oh god, I'm running out of space. 8. Okay. This is difficult. Every time I've drawn her, this is the most difficult part. I guess I could just put random amounts, but I feel like that would be really weird. Oh, I think he just got home. That's awesome, though. How do you like Germany? I think I did hear something about that previously. I think I did. But I guess if you said you moved over a year ago, I probably heard it a while ago and forgot since. Okay. Maybe like this? Hello, just so you know I'm live. What was wrong? Oh, I got you a snack. It's a beef stick, I don't know, whatever they're called. It's oh shoot, I'm clicking buttons. A Slim Jim.
Yeah, I had a guy go out of his way to pull up next to me and say my car sounded like shit.
What?
So I told him I'm sorry his family doesn't love him. He was driving a truck that's been in 25 accidents, like he has a right to talk about it.
Really?
Yeah, I was fucking dying. I started laughing like instantly. Oh,
was he like our age?
Oh no, an old fucking dude.
An old dude, okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
He obviously hates the world that much. I don't think that that was me just driving.
Yeah, it wasn't like you were trying to be an asshole.
Yeah, like stop and go traffic. It's like all you can hear is an idle. Like, what is fucking... I thought it was fucking hilarious.
Huh?
I thought it was hilarious.
It is kind of funny. Okay, I think I figured it out. I want to keep this drawing fairly simple, so I'm just going to do the hair and I will be done. Sasuke's trying to sleep. Oh. He was also sucking on the blanket. Well, I think earlier what happened, he saw Pika do it, and then he wanted to do it after seeing Pika do it.
He's praying right now. If I would have known, I'll start again.
Aw. Don't have to deal with language barrier anymore. Well, that's good. So, did you, like, grow up there, maybe? I can only speak one language, so I can imagine, like, having to translate everything. Are you getting your snakes out? Are you getting your snakes out? Yeah.
What about it?
Are you getting out your snakes?
Yeah.
I want to see the snakes.
More so just checking if they need to get clean, but...
Oh. Okay, I think this works. Wait, bigger poofs. Smaller metal. Okay, that kind of works. You okay?
I gotta go to the pet store too.
Oh shoot, I forgot about her outfit. Oh my god, she doesn't have a body. That's... Oh, okay, so you really haven't been there in a while. I was here in kindergarten, but I lived... Oops, but I lived abroad for about 15 years before coming back. Shit, that's crazy. Yeah, I've literally just lived in Florida. All I know is heat. I mean, I like would visit family, but that's not very far. I live or they live in Pennsylvania, so kind of like how lumpy her hair is coming out. Okay, hopefully that erases well, because it looks like a mess. Alright, I gotta remember how her outfit is, because I did one outfit and I didn't really like the dress anymore. And I kind of came up with a skit, but I never finished it, of Meldonta designing a new outfit for her. And, now I don't really know her new outfit. I'm trying to see what I did before. It just looks like short sleeves, like that, maybe. Yes. Okay, that works. Okay, and then she has a square neckline, which I put her hair in the worst place, so you can't even see the square neckline. Alright, her neck is up here. Her chest is probably here-ish, which means it'll probably come out right about there. And square. And with her shirt, it kind of has these straps in an X shape, which I feel like just makes it more distracting. Oh gosh, there's a lot happening in this one little spot here. Maybe, maybe with paint, it'll look better. I think I want her, straps to, jeez, I need a more accurate eraser, come on. I want her straps to be at a lower angle. I'm kind of sad I finished all the ice cream because it was really good. Okay. But it's so hot out. I need it to cool down. I'm still thinking about the goddamn ice cream. Alright, that kind of works. I think this is her shoulder. Comes out here. I think I'm going to do a flat wash on the background. I don't know. You know what? Honestly, I think a light green would work. If I'm going to do purple hair, bluish type purple skin, and then she has like pink, like her scars I usually draw in pink. So I think, speaking of, I forgot that one right there. I think a mint green. Maybe it's just a mint ice cream speaking to me. I don't know. I think the green would work best. The only problem is I don't know if I have those actual colors. You know what? I have gouache. Maybe I should just do gouache. Gouache scares me though. Maybe if I watch some videos on gouache. I've had some horror paintings that I did that really just messed with me, gouache wise, and kind of ruined my whole experience with the paint. Not as bad as tempera though. I freaking hate tempera paint. I don't know who the heck uses tempera paint, but you've got to be strong. I hate that stuff. It's got to be just for like classrooms or something. Oh my god, I forgot this song existed. It is KK Slider. Wait. But it's Panini. Thank you for joining me. I realized you were gone, but I didn't see the comment. If you ever see this again. Okay. Now that I'm done dancing. Alright, so it's basically a crop top that ties to her leggings. What is it? Aww.
out of her enclosure is at the front of the glass, like trying to sniff me.
Aw, you gonna take out Sally?
Yes, I mean, I not have her out.
Oh, you have Bumblebee out already? Oh.
But I've never seen her like come out.
Yeah, maybe she wants to come out.
Or she's looking for food, because that's the plan. So if I get hit, I will try what?
I'm thinking. Boo-boo.
Snake face.
She's so calm. She's so calm. Should it be more... It looks so flat. Should it be more angled or something? Okay, thank you. How do I make this song? Wait, oh, it's not on shuffle. Okay, fixed it. Well, now I guess I broke it because now it's not even playing anything. Okay, I think this works. And then I think I'm gonna have her leg come out. I don't know. I just want her to not look as flat as she does. Belly button. Okay, that kind of works. That kind of works though. Okay, hold up. Yeah, fix the music. Okay, she needs an arm, doesn't she? Nope. It would be like